For my discourse community at Syracuse University, I decided to do nutrition, which is part of the Fall College. This year will be the 100th year celebrating nutrition as a program here. Here on campus, there's a wide variety of ways that nutrition, food policy, and public health majors can excel in their studies. Because the nutrition world has evolved so much over the past 100 years, Syracuse has tried to keep up by updating the culinary labs with the most professional and modern technology. I'm in the nutrition and health course right now, and I'm planning on transferring into Falk and having nutrition become my major. The nutrition culinary labs, offices, and courses take place in the Falk College. On the 5th floor is where you can find the kitchen operations suite, the commercial kitchen, the kitchen lab, the food studies suite, and the nutrition science and dietetics suite. Although the school apparel lacks items pertaining to solely nutrition, there is a wide variety of items that pertain to the Falk College as a whole. There are sweatshirts, mugs, magnets, hats, and decals in the student bookstore. Not only are there printed brochures advertising nutrition at Syracuse, but under the Falk website there's a nutrition science and dietetics page explaining the importance of nutrition here. Both the brochure and the website are mechanisms of intercommunication, and they provide information and a set of goals for the nutrition students here. The website particularly goes into depth about how students can benefit from hands-on learning at the school, saying, quote, "On campus, students benefit from hands-on learning in culinary labs working with experts in nutrition, food policy, and public health. Our Nutrition Assessment, Consultation, and Education ACE Center prepares students with traditional and emerging professional competencies critical to effective nutrition practice. A purposefully outfitted demonstration kitchen supports our integrative nutrition curriculum, which uses food as medicine to support disease treatment. Our new facilities offer a level of sophisticated technology that parallels, and in some cases exceeds, what students encounter in the field upon graduation." There are many ways in which Lexis is used by the discourse community. The first example I have of Lexis is on the Falk website, explaining that food is used as medicine to support disease treatment. Typically, when we think of medicine, we think of the more scientific branch that leans towards a pill or a drug that helps fight off an illness. In the nutrition sense of medicine, we think more of how certain foods can affect your body in the same way as scientific medicine does. Many people may be unaware that nutrition is more of a science course. Earning a bachelor's degree in nutrition science can prepare students to work for major companies relating to dentistry, biomedical research, and pharmaceutical companies. When a hands-on lab comes up in conversation, people may think of a chemistry lab or a biology lab. But in nutrition, there's a multitude of culinary labs that include some of the most state-of-the-art and professional technology for nutrition. A lot of terms that pertain to nutrition can easily be mistaken for words that people may think only apply to science. A few of these include energy, organic, and calories. Energy is a term that some people use in their everyday lives, and we've probably all heard it in our physics course. But in nutrition, energy mainly comes from the foods that we eat and the drinks that we drink. In nutrition, an organic food is produced by organic farming. This means that the food is not used with pesticides, antibiotics, or fertilizers. The genre that I'm using for my genre report is the nutrition textbook called Nutrition and You. The author of this book is Joan Salge Blake. This is the textbook used in the course that I'm enrolled in, which is Nutrition 225, and it's a compilation of charts, pictures, graphs, and text. The book is compiled of 16 chapters, each including a different topic relating to food and the importance of specific nutrients and vitamins. There are also chapters at the end concerning the importance of weight management, energy balance, and incorporating fitness into your life. Each page has important headings relating to the chapter that you're on. The textbook also includes self-assessments in the chapters, so you can reflect on your own life and see how nutrition impacts your everyday life. In order to actually get the physical copy of the textbook, you must buy it online or buy it on Amazon or rent it on Amazon. In my case, I rented it on Amazon. In the very beginning of the textbook, there's a small About the Author paragraph, explaining what Joan does and why she wrote the book. Joan is a nutrition professor at Boston University and teaches undergrad and graduate nutrition courses. She is also a member of the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics and the Massachusetts Dietetic Association. In the textbook, you can tell that this was particularly written by one person. This textbook can have a huge impact on everyone that reads it. It includes every single thing you need to know about any food in the world. The readers can really be anyone who is interested in nutrition and the food that goes into their body. Here at Syracuse, the readers are people that are enrolled in the course or the many courses of nutrition here. In my lecture, there are about or even over 400 students. The textbook is not particularly difficult text to read, but I would say that some prior knowledge would be helpful in gaining a full understanding of the text. But I think that people who are just becoming interested can still greatly benefit from reading any part of this book. The chapters start off pretty broad and go further into depth as you read on. It's helpful that there are lots of images and diagrams so you can connect the information to a real-life image of, say, a food that you eat or a food that you should maybe keep distance from. The lexis in the textbook are words that definitely pertain to solely nutrition, and the text is thoroughly explained both in the text and in the glossary at the very back of the book. The ultimate goal from getting a full understanding of the book is to deepen understanding about the world around you and how what you consume can affect your health. This will eventually, if your major is nutrition, lead you to a career revolving around the medical field. This textbook is the perfect start to that career. The textbook begins with what is nutrition and follows with tools for healthy eating. Both very broad topics. I truly believe that this textbook can greatly further the goals of the nutrition community. Reading this textbook can broaden your knowledge and help you decipher whether you want to keep studying nutrition or not. By taking this course, you can find whether or not you have a passion. And from there, one's goal may be to help educate the world about food and give nutritious and life-changing food to people in need of it.